Hello everybody and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved Ragnarok Edition. Say hello to Jerry. Hello Jerry. Hello Jerry. That's my boy Jerry. Alright. Today in this episode we are going to make upgrades to the SSTV. A couple of episodes ago, you might have seen our encounter with the mighty whale, and things did not go well. So, I went ahead and ground out some serious harvesting, and we've got ourselves some bits and bobs. We're going to make some alterations and some upgrades. We're not up to the level where we can do a motorboat just yet, but we will get there. So, let's go ahead and get this party started. Okay. Well, first thing I think we'll do, and we missed the first boat build due to my forgetting to hit the record button. So this boat build you're going to see in its entirety. Alright. This is going to get a little funky because I can't really see what I'm doing until the pieces move away. Wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. Woo! I couldn't see it. I wasn't sure where it went. This is tricky doing it when we have items still sitting on the foundation, but oh, ba-boom! I know. You screw up and you could lose everything. Good grief. Hold on. Let's demo that and... Oh, it worked! Oh man. I still don't understand why my character is stutter stepping the way it is. I hope that I'm doing this right. Not exactly sure because I'm doing a couple of alterations, so I'm kind of doing this on the fly. Probably not the best way to plan things out, but good grief. I'm gonna need a big broom to sweep up this mess. If you like destruction, this is definitely good grief. Well, it does eventually go away. Ooh, look how shiny and pretty. Oh, okay, hold on. I think this one I definitely want to replace. Okay. Alright. Jeez. It's just a little nerve-wracking doing this on the fly while you're still using the boat. But it definitely is action-packed, I will give you that. Okay. Now then. Might need to pilot this to shore, that way I can actually get back. Oh no, I can get up here. This is the way to do it. Okay, hop up. And climb up. Hope everybody's been having a good weekend. It's been hot as heck for us. But we are making do. Okay. I knew there was a way of getting to this wall. I was like, wait a minute. I can get to this wall. I know I can. Alright. Cleared this out nicely. Still have some foundations left. Which is good, just in case we mess up. Okay, let's swap those out to the walls now. Green? Nope, we want blue. There we go. All right. Now, that was smooth. I locked myself in. Oh, man, he is a brainiac, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Whoop. There we go. Oh, burned myself a little bit. Oh, man, I am a genius. Freaking genius. Can you tell that I've really planned this on the fly? Okay. Now, so far, so good. I know this has got to look really strange from the outside. See all this stone, and then you have this metal. Alright. I think what we want to do, because I don't like where I have all this set, that's the reason why I didn't replace this stone portion here and that stone portion there. So let's come in, access inventory, transfer over items, and we can still move. Let's get our, where is our, hold on, I gotta figure out where I put it. Where is that doggone thing? I didn't lose it, did I? Huh. This is so weird. Maybe I did lose it. Let me check one more time. Apparently I did, so we will come in here. Craft it up. Don't know how I managed to lose that. I must have chucked it at one point. Okay. There we go. Whew. Okay. So let's see. Can I make thatch? Ooh, no, wait a minute. Aha! I'm using my brain. I think I actually have a thatch roof in here. Yep, thatch ceiling. Ha ha ha! Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and demolish this corner right here. So the interesting thing that I like about building is we place the thatch roof and it snaps, doesn't matter if it's metal or if it's thatch. Then, oh, that should work. I heard it clink, so whoo. Oh man. Yeah, I'm living by the skin of my teeth. If you watch the Megalania video, then you know sometimes I don't exactly plan things out to the best of my ability. Would it have been better to get on the T-Rex and taken him out with Peggy Sue? Sure. I wouldn't have died. But it was funny. Tragically so. Ooh. Use that gun sparingly if you use mods and you have an S+ gun. That thing can be the greatest asset or it can make your life miserable. Okay. So, this section... Oh! That's what I'm talking about right there. Everything just got blown to smithereens. Put out the fires. Access the inventory, take everything. Oh, nope. Access the inventory. Take everything. Okay. And let's put the meat. Transfer all the nice meat. There we go. Now we will... Might as well try and pick them up if we can, and we can. There we go. Because when this foundation goes bye-bye, pick up. Oh, no, I don't want to pick up the poop. Oh! Oh, man. That has a tendency to make one's butt pucker. When you hear that loud kaboom. Oh, yeah. I know you're probably thinking, what is he doing? Okay. Well, what we're doing is we're moving things forward a little bit. That's for sure and for certain. Okay. So let's go back to the metal walls. And... oh, nope. That isn't where we wanted it to go. Yeah, it snapped on the outside. Okay. Every once in a while it's going to do this. There we go. It's a lot easier if you do this ahead of time, but I'm upgrading, so things are a little different. I'm upgrading on the fly. Yeah, I kind of had it angled down a bit more to get that just the way I wanted it to be. Oh, don't go in the water. All right, coming together now, coming together. I thought that one was going to snap behind because the preserving bin was there. I thought, yeah, that's probably going to snap behind. But it didn't. So we are okay. So we moved everything forward one space. I know it's compacting it a bit more, but I want to try and change this out just a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to narrow it a bit, but... which I already did, actually. Okay. Let's see here how we want to do this. Yeah. I want to get the slanted walls now. This should be interesting. Oh, that snapped right. So that means this one. And then that means these. I love how that's like one corner. It's like the very tip is holding up the whole corner of that ceiling. Otherwise, the whole thing would just drop on my head. Alright. Now we have... and this is going to be funny, but let's go ahead and demolish the door. Because we don't need it. Let's pick the doorway and the walls. And the doorway... oh man, it snapped it. Actually, I think that worked. I think it worked. Ba-ba-boom! Oh, it looked like it was going to disappear. It's actually snapping true. Okay. So far everything is flush. Nothing is jogging over one way or the other. So let's get the door now. There we go. And I do believe we have a ramp. Where are my ramps? Oh man, I can never locate them. Did I not get the ramps? Maybe I didn't get the ramps. Let me check. Where are they? Did I not make ramps? I thought I might have run out of materials in order to make the ramps. Let's see. Structures. Metal. No, that's sloped metal roof, but we do need 2 sloped metal roofs. And metal ramp. Seriously? I thought I made the metal ramps. Oh, no. No, that's metal roof. Let me check. I don't want to... Yeah, I didn't make the metal ramps. Make 3 metal ramps. I thought I had made the metal ramps. Yep. That's me. Einstein for you. Alright. Sorry about that. I was trying to have all this stuff built so you could just see me upgrading and, you know, modifying the boat, as opposed to just watching me make some items. There we go. Alrighty then. Now then. See how similar they look? See, there's the roof, there's the ramp. Just slightly different color and slightly different slant. That's it. And it's not going to snap there, so we are going to go ahead, pop that ramp. Oh, there it goes. Yes, first try. See how it sticks up though? There's really nothing you can do about that. I mean, it's annoying, but there you go. Can't really do anything about it. I wish I could, but I can't. Okay, let's see here. We have because I'm still having these sloped, and they always do the opposing sides. That always confuses me when I go to do the opposing sides. I'm like, wait a minute, which side does this go on? Because there is a, you know, one side is out, one side is in. Okay, I know this looks a little confusing right now, but trust me, there is a method to my madness. So somewhere there is a method to the madness. Okay, walls, back to the walls. Hopefully we built enough walls. Alright. There we go. Okay. Now the sloped... No, here we go. So, oh, I need more than that. I need at least 2 more. So let's go ahead and make a couple more structures. Metal. Sloped metal roof. And yeah, we'll go ahead and stick with that for now. There we go. All right. Let's sloped metal roof. All right. Snap those. Very nice. And likewise on the other side. See if it just wants to snap down, just look up and boink. Sometimes it might jog over or mess up. You just, if you don't have a modded server, you're just going to have to make extra copies. Always just factor that in. It'll make life a little easier for you. If you need 10, make 12. That way you got a couple spares just in case something gets buggered. Oh, look at that. The nice... nice greenhouse on a Quetzalcoatl platform my my tribe mate Rave made. Looking pretty spiffy, if I say so. Alright. Let us... Why did I close that? Again, genius, hard at work. I guess I closed it to just get past it, but I didn't really need to do that. Alright. Let's check to make sure... Whoa! In the water I go. Yeah, it doesn't extend over anymore. Oh, good thing I didn't remove all the ramps before I did this. Okay, let's try that one more time. Watch the edges. Yeah, it looks like it placed it just right. Okay. Which is nice. Alright. Sloped. No, that's metal ramp. Yeah, I used them up on the sides. Okay. So I'm going to need... What I actually want to do, and I screwed this up, go ahead and pop that ramp. The door and everything here is okay. This is fine. However, I want to put another door. Oh, wrong thing. Here and there, and then another wall right there. Now you might be saying, what the heck is he up to? And I'm kind of wondering the same thing. This is where it gets interesting, because you got to kind of monkey around with it a little bit. If I'm remembering how to do this from all the other times I've done this before, we're going to do 2 sloped metal roofs. And then we're going to make, let's go ahead and make 15 ceilings. Like I said, you just kind of want to go overboard a little bit. Okay. Bear with me on this. It shouldn't take too long for it to make it. And then we should be back in business. That just reminded me of Deadpool giving him the business. He's beating the crap out of that one character played by Ed Skeen. What did he call himself? Palm Olive or no, Ajax. Palm Olive. He beat the ever living snot out of that guy. That was a funny movie. I can't wait for the sequel. That's going to be hilarious. He throws the hubcap at his head, and just as it's about to hit him in the head, he tells him heads up. And then you hear the loud toing as it bounces off of his head. Oh, man. That was a hoot. I loved it. Okay. So here we go. The problem here is that I have 2 different walls that are going to intersect, and I have to do this just right, or it's not going to work. And now we have ceilings and walls. Now the reason why I did that is because I want them to snap into place because of the sloped metal wall. But we're taking the sloped metal walls out and we're putting the normal walls back in. Oh, and it did it wrong. Okay, let's try again. See, this is why you would have extras. See how it keeps bouncing back and forth? It's jogging over. Oh, I got it. Sometimes you just have to wing it. Oh, that one hit on the first try. Oh, I lucked out. It's getting confused because it has the ramp, the sloping wall in the way. See how it cuts through like that? So, yeah, that's you got to monkey with it a little bit, but it would only have taken a couple of extras if I didn't have them. The gun. Okay, so. This is where it can get tricky because of the angle that I'm going at. But it looks to be okay. Alright, so as you can see, I was doing multiple levels. You have slanting ceilings here going to a flat ceiling, and then you have a double tall extending front, you know, just couldn't make it easy on myself, could I? No. Generally, I like to aim the exact same way every time I do these, just so they can be a bit more uniform. Okay. I don't think I'm going to have enough of these, but should have enough for the main body. You can always tell where I and my jerboa have been. There's a nice little brown surprise. Oh, man. All right. Looking snap. What the heck was that? I heard a loud pop. Okay. We have pretty much upgraded and modified. Call this the boat reno. We have renovated. Now, this little area right here, I'm going to actually leave it exposed for now. I actually have a plan for what I'm going to do. Same for this one. I'm going to obviously move temporarily our forge there because it is in the way. It is so strange. It's because, yeah, I think that maybe had I not gone down quite as far with my foundations, I might actually just cover all of that with more. Oh, she's shooting off fireworks. Yay, fireworks! I can't see them. Hold on a second. Where are they? Where? I'm looking. I'm looking. Shoot them off. I'm here. Oh, there they are. Oh, she's probably celebrating the fact that, well, you know, she's done a heck of a job on building up our base. Look at this. This thing is hardcore, man. Got a nice little, you know, great wall going over here, and then you can see the walkway, and then the nice bridge that she's got going all the way up to the top. She's working on a nice little castle deal up there that's going to look sweet. So, like a so. I think we're doing okay. We do have a few extra bits and bobs left to make a few more alterations. I can't go over to here because the boat is right to here. So, there we go. I was going to make the back longer and thinner, but I think that the way it is right now is actually pretty good. I still haven't decided on how I'm going to renovate the back here. I don't know if I'm going to keep the whole captain's cabin section, since we will be getting attacked by whales. But for now, things are looking pretty good. As you can see, however, this is the reason why you generally want to keep everything going in the same direction. See how they're off to the side? But we can fix that. There we go. And there we go. So now everything is nice and uniform. I don't know why, that just irks me. I mean, I guess it would irk some of you too, but for the most part, you'd be like, big deal. But, yeah. I think it's coming along. We've got some plans that we're going to do. Obviously, we got to put that ramp back on the front, and I'm probably going to put a window here in the front. I don't know why, other than just for aesthetics. But, yeah, this is definitely coming along. It's definitely looking more what I had originally envisioned. I didn't want the sides to extend out back this far, which, of course, I keep falling off the doggone boat. Oh, man, good thing I can swim. But overall, yeah, looking pretty good. Too bad the whale can actually go right through that and still attack the raft. but we have a couple tricks up our sleeve for him. As always, please, if you want to, leave a comment. I really enjoy bringing these videos to you guys. I hope that not only are you having fun watching them, but maybe you might take something out of it and go, hey, I didn't know that, or hey, that's something that I want to try out myself. As always, had a blast. Have a wonderful day. Take care.